You better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do happen what I.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Cade. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Daniels from the pistol. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Now Daniels off the play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Play fake here. Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play made by Deron Payne. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Russ looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Wilson on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now an inside handoff to Harris. He's out in the clear. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Staying on the ground with Harris. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Catch made by Austin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Daniels on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now it's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all. They'll throw it again. He's on the move.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie it in the final minute of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Blitz coming, Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's now third down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Rush coming for Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up fourth and long. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 45 yards on the punt there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Out of the gun, Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. And that's a Washington touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Harris once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Harris gets it on the counter. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Pushing for the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Harris will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here. They'll run with Harris. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
They'll run it with Harris. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Here's Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20.
21. Steelers 19.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Chased out to his right. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. He'll throw it yet again. They did it. He made the interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers jump in front now by 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Finds him on the crossing route. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10. Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Commanders facing a 5-point deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Daniels. He's got it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Buckle up. It's third and goal. To throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get...
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 9 to 5, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The tight end Ertz in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
On 1st down, Daniels. That is brought in at the 10. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly...
And he's in. Dyami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On play action, Mayfield. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down. They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the... Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the option, here's Robinson. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, O'Keefe. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
One. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Daniels going to keep this himself. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commanders 1st down. He'll try the right side this time. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Perry, Flurry. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Mayfield to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On first and 10, here's Baker. Going up top for Evans. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here comes Otten in motion. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30.
Washington will take over a 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the book. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this.
And he's in! Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Tucker. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Taken at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Washington will line up for the 2-point.
They'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Going up top for Evans. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Well, how about that? They tried to get cute down there. Instead, it turns into a complete mistake, and the defense comes off the field with 2 points.
Mike, I don't hate the play. I just don't love the area in the field in which they decided to call it. Typically, when you're backed up deep, you want plays that go forward, get vertical. But in this case, they went side to side, and it resulted in the defense capitalizing for the safety.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession they just stole?
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He's still on his feet. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put